guys, welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know, I'm Savannah, the bitch who gets annoyed about everything. So, speaking of being annoyed about everything, I'm going to be talking about some of my pet peeves today. I'm just gonna jump right into them. Like, these are not all of them, just like a little list of them because everything bothers me and annoys me. So like, bear with me, but we're gonna jump right into it and talk about some of my pet peeves. Alright, first one is when people say, oh my god, like we should hang out tomorrow, or like we should hang out on Wednesday, or like whatever day, we should hang out, right? Then that day rolls along and they don't hit you up. Don't say we should fucking hang out if you're not about to hit me up on that day. I'm not hitting you up. You're the one who initiated plans, said you wanted to hang out on that day. So I'm not hitting you up, and if you don't ask me about it, I'm not asking you about it. Or the opposite of that, when someone continuously hits me up to hang out and I continuously ignore you or shut you down or make an excuse. Why keep asking me to hang out? Like, clearly I don't want to hang out with you. Like, I don't know if you're not getting the message, but like if I'm continuously shutting you down like every day for like months, I'm probably not gonna hang out with you. So stop asking. Another thing that bothers me, my room's in the attic, so it's like freezing all the time. So I'll be freezing in bed, like shivering, freezing. But for some reason, like when I'm wrapped up in blankets, my feet will be the only things that get hot. And that bothers the shit out of me. Like, I am freezing, wrapped up in blankets because I'm cold, and then my feet want to be hot, and it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. When a song, alright, I'm obsessed with music. Definitely obsessed with music. But one thing that bothers me is when a song is like really, really, really good, but it makes me sad. Or like brings back sad memories, or like, I think I talked about this in a video before that like I attach songs to like events or people or like things like that. So like when a song is really good, like I want to keep listening to it because it's a good song, but it makes me sad. It makes me think about things I don't want to think about when I'm listening to it. That really pisses me off because like I want to listen to the song, it's a good song, but it just messes with my head. Annoying. This one's bothered me for years now, all through high school and now in college. This may bother me the most out of any of these, to be honest. When someone or people try talking to me when I have both of my headphones in. I purposefully go to school and have both my headphones in for like 95% of the day, like minus like when my teachers are talking in class, but like any other time once I get in class, as soon as the teacher as soon as the teacher starts talking, I'll take them out, and then as soon as they're done, I put them back in immediately. But like, people will stay trying to talk to me. I can't fucking hear you. My headphones are in for a reason. I'm listening to music. I don't want to listen to you. Stop trying to talk to me. Stop. This happened to me all throughout high school, and it still happens to me even more frequently, I think, in college, because people are just weird in college and like, I don't know, always trying to hit me up and like, I don't know. Don't talk to me if my headphones are in, period. This one, guys really think they're slick, but they're not. You're not slick. So when this happens a lot, I feel like more than it should, but guys will like try to talk to me or like try to hit me up or like whatever, like, I don't know. Sometimes I shut them down right away. Sometimes I'll talk to them for like a couple days, and if I'm not like feeling that vibe, then like, sorry, not a chance. But then the thing that bothers me is when they try to finesse your friend afterwards. When you know that's my fucking friend because we're posted up on Instagram and Twitter and whatever else together. You know that's my friend. Why are you trying to hit up my friend after you're trying to hit me up? This happened to me multiple times, like on multiple occasions this happens to me, and I just don't like, it just doesn't go through my head, because like clearly if there's a reason I'm not talking to you, I'm most likely telling my friend that reason too. So when you go try to hit her up, she knows already probably that you're weird, obsessive, whatever it is, whatever the reason is that I stopped talking to you, they know it too. So you're hitting them up like, oh, hey. Who? Oh, because you just hit me up a week ago, but that's none of my business. This one really bothers me too. So you ever been in like a group setting, right? And there's like a bunch of people there. And then there's that one motherfucker who wants to talk mad shit to someone, or like everybody. Like, they're just a shit talker. And they want to like point out people's flaws in front of other people. Like, yes, we all have flaws. No one is perfect. But I feel like it's so rude and embarrassing when you want to point out other people's flaws in front of a group of people or a bunch of people. Like, do you have no respect? Like, that's rude. Not like something that's nice, like trying to point out like, oh, your flies down. Not anything like that, but like, oh, your teeth are crooked, or your hair looks ugly. Like, I don't know, just pointing out, or like the way someone talks, or if they're saying something wrong, and like pointing it out in a rude way. I hate that. I hate when people do that. It bugs me. Like, you don't gotta point it out in front of everybody for everybody to hear. Like, you're embarrassing them, obviously, so don't do that. Ooh, this one bothered me a little bit in high school, I feel like, but not a lot of people did this in high school. It's more of a college thing for some reason. When people show up to class, especially early classes, if they have like an 8 a.m. class, the fuck are you all dressed up for? And the you have heels on for? Like, girls. Guys, I don't give a fuck if you dress up. Like, it's not as uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Like, if a girl's about to show up in like a skirt and heels, we're about to be walking up and down stairs all day in heels and going to class and sitting in those little chairs with the fucking skirt on, and you're wearing heels and clicking down the hallway. Like, when I see someone walk by and I hear their fucking click of their heels and they're a student, stop. Please stop. Please. There's no need for that. You're in a community college. Unless you're required to dress up. But I see people who dress up every single day. It's not like they're like just dressing up for like a presentation or something. You know, it's every single day. You don't need to put that much effort in. You could still look cute. Like, I look pretty cute and I don't got heels on. I have a tank top on and my hair is messy. Like, you don't need to wear heels to school. Point blank. Period. Bothers me when you tell someone to stop saying something or doing something that triggers you in some way. Like, I'm not gonna name specific things that like trigger me, because like, I don't need to put my business out there like that. But let's say it really bothers you when someone else calls someone fat, and you tell them, hey, like, please don't call people fat, that's rude. But they continue to do it. Or like, if they point out, like, if you have like weight insecurities or insecurities about your body, and someone points out or like makes jokes of like something that bothers you, and they know that it bothers you, but they continue to do it, that pisses me off. That bothers me. And I went through that for years. On multiple occasions, and I repetitively kept saying, please don't say that, please don't do that, please don't say that, please don't do that, and they wouldn't stop. And I hate that. If it's bothering me, it's triggering for me, stop doing it. Do it with somebody else, I don't care, but don't do it around me. You're pissing me off. Leave. Bye. Like, I'm good. I hate driving, and I'm not claiming to be the best driver, but like, I hate asshole drivers. People who drive around or like speeding down the side streets, or like there's people that drive like assholes, or like trying to cut you off, or if you're like turning slowly, they like speed past you. Like, are you in that much of a hurry? Really? About to crash into me because you're in a hurry? Oh, I hope we get into an accident so it takes you even longer to get where you're at. Stop being a Kids. Okay, so obviously you've seen my little brother, Dylan. He's 2. I love him. He's annoying, but I love him. Other kids are so annoying to me. I really like can't stand kids at all. Like, especially from the age like 4 to like 6 or 7 maybe, that they're like extra annoying, like, hey, wanna, and repeat themselves over and over, and like, I don't know. I think if I had my own, it would not bother me so much. And like with Dylan, it doesn't bother me so much. I mean, it does after a while. I get like really annoyed, but like other people's kids, I really can't. Like, I keep it to myself, but I'm just like, oh, shut the f up. I can't. Like, let me my tubes tied right now because I'm good. I'm all set. Lastly, if you don't know already, I'm probably the biggest stan of Eminem there ever has been, ever will be. I'm in love with him, obsessed with him. So one of my biggest pet peeves is when people talk about Eminem. And if you're about to talk shit, don't even leave it in the comments below because I'm deleting it, because that shit pisses me off. When people are like, oh, I don't like his new music anymore. What, you want him to rap about doing drugs and fucking this and that when he don't do that anymore? He's grown, he's a new person. Like, he's not the same as he was when he was younger, way back when. He's obviously gonna rap differently, and the music industry is changing, so he's trying to go with that and do what he loves and do what he wants. He's being himself, and I love him for him. I'm always gonna like his music no matter what. It's Slim Shady days or now. I don't care. I love it all. So don't even come at me trying to talk shit about my husband because I don't want to hear it. Okay? So yeah, clearly if you haven't noticed already, everything annoys me and pisses me off. So these are just a couple things, a couple little pet peeves I have of things that bother me. But yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna wrap this up. If any of these things also bother some of you, let me know below. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm crazy and like everything bothers me and nobody else, but like if some of these things bother you guys too, let me know because relatable. Hit the subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. If not, then ring the little bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.